a brand new Jujutsu Kaisen mod just released, and I guarantee you haven't heard of it. With under 1,000 downloads when I made this video, I wasn't expecting much, but when I jumped into this mod, the visual effects and the amount of things that were in this mod was incredible. So we already know your boy had to jump in and show off the goodness. So hey guys, and welcome to HURAGAN'S CK. I guarantee I butchered his name then. An absolutely incredible mod that doesn't add too much at the moment, but the stuff it does add, being all of the different curse techniques, are insane. So with all that said, how about we jump in to showing the boring stuff, and then we'll dive in to the curse techniques. Even though we only have one set of armor at the moment, the armor set we have does look amazing in all types of ways. You can't lie, this is pretty clean. And as of recording this, I couldn't actually get the other items to work, so we're just going to, get rid of both of those. There we go. I'm sorry, developer, I had to do it. But now with that stuff shown, how about we jump into the first thing, being the melee combat system. But before that, I've got to explain the mastery system. Every single ability in this mod will have a mastery system that you need to level up. For example, to unlock abilities with melee and gain mastery, you need to kill entities with a sword or using your abilities. Speaking of abilities, melee has a few of them. The first ability we have is the heavy blow, allowing you to throw a much stronger punch than before. After that, we have barrage, allowing you to launch multiple attacks in a short period of time. We then have the uppercut, allowing you to knock your enemy up into the air. Next up, you want to use the follow-up punch to teleport behind the enemy you just hit. Want to go even further? You can even use the grab ability to take a hold of your enemies. Oh, and I forgot to mention, every one of these abilities can be combined with divergent fists, allowing you to do bonus damage with all of these moves. But I think that's enough talking about them. Let's actually show these abilities off. By opening up our combat tab, we can see them all down and lined up. And if you don't have them equipped, all you have to do is open up your player menu, go across to the melee, and here they all are. But we can also see, obviously, our innate ability, our weapon, and curse energy systems, but we'll get to those after. How about we now actually jump into the abilities, starting off with a standard punch, and I'm gonna need a few test subjects for this one. Here we go. Whoa, okay, man's rocking some weaponry. Hold on, we got our standard punch, which as you can see has a lot of knockback on it, and I wonder if there's like a way to maybe time it correctly to maybe land a black flash. Like, can I throw my punch at the same time? Bro, I don't know. We'll get to that in a little bit. All right, I don't know everything, boys. This is all first time reactions for me as well, which is awesome. After that, we got the barrage ability, which I think, goes for as long as you hold it down, and then you can follow it up with the next attack. Why is that? Hold on a minute. Why is that highlighted red now? Oh no, is there more to this system that I'm not aware of? Next up though is the uppercut, so let's hit. Oh, damn, boy. Hold on, we gotta see some of this in third person. I know all the animations have been done, so it is a first person super enjoyable thing, but bro, the developers cooked, boys. The developers cooked. I mean, just look, I can hit them up, punch them away. They get knocked back. If they up in my face, barrage, this is just like Project JJK, and I love it for that. If I hit and then use 4, we teleport to them and hit them again, bro. And how does the grab ability work? No way. And then I could just punch them. Bro, that is so cool. Okay, that is actually sick. Let's get someone that can handle a bit more of the punches and just see what I'm talking about here. You could barrage hit the mans. You could then hit him up, uppercut him away, teleport over to him, grab him, wait till you charge punch, hit him again. Dude, this combat system, I am a big fan, bro. This is really cool so far. Divergent fit. Oh crap, I'm not at the level to get divergent fists. I need more cursed energy. So we're gonna have to jump across into that system next. You will gain cursed energy mastery by just using cursed energy. The more you use it, the more it will build, and slowly over time, you'll become a master. Gaining different abilities like the simple domain, pretty much your only safety net if you ever get caught in a domain expansion. After that, you'll unlock abilities like the chant, which will allow you to increase other abilities you may have. From things in your curse technique to your melee system, everything may have a chant ability. After that, we have the Black Flash, which can be built up and activated pretty much at any time. However, you will only have 3 uses until you build it back up. After this, you'll start unlocking some seriously helpful abilities, like Reverse Curse Technique, allowing you to convert your curse energy into positive energy, basically completely healing the user. However, this technique does come with a bit of a cost. You need some curse technique experience and also survive a near-death experience. After that, you unlock your final 2 abilities, being Curse Energy Reinforcement, allowing you to reinforce your body with cursed energy. And then lastly, the flow ability, allowing you to gain full control of your curse technique, unlocking a whole new set of flowable abilities which are marked with a blue outline. So let's set all these real quick and show off some of the things we missed. Oh, that's right, I still don't have reverse curse technique. Oh, we'll get to that in a minute. But having only 7 slots is a little limiting. Well, actually, if we click the K key, we can change from left to right and have both slots available, meaning we have access to 14 moves, basically unlocking an entire new ability. So if I chant and now hit, you'll see we sealed that chant, stunning the Iron Golem for a couple seconds. However, just know that the chant doesn't affect everything with multiple damage, and you may have to be pretty quick with it. So setting up your hotbar in a way that... Oh, thank you, Iron Golem. Setting up your hotbar in a way that may allow you to access all your abilities quicker. For example, I could put chant on 7 right now. So if I go over here and go to chant, I can assign that to 7. So I could chant and then hit and seal the chant. And as you can see, we got knocked up a lot higher in the air that time because we added the chant to it. But it seems like using a chant also uses one of those red bars that we were talking about earlier, which I think also used for Black Flash. Oh, days. There's a whole system here, boys. This is what the simple domain effect looks like. And bro, they are cooking with these effects, man. And reverse curse technique just has little green particles go off whenever you use it. Everything else like flow state and even reinforcing your body with your curse energy aren't actually noticeable. Having flow state active in first person does give everything a little bit of a blue tint. And if you can't quite see it, let me just turn it off. Yeah, you probably noticed that. But now let's try and land a Black Flash so we can actually see what that looks like. I haven't seen that yet. So if I click Black Flash, ooh, okay. Why? Hold on a minute. What did I do? Wait. Oh! Wait! You gotta actually hit the spot? Wait. Okay, that is so cool. So if I line it up, it's there. I'm gonna hit the spot where the Black Flash is. That is such a dope system. So Black Flash, we've now set it there. And if I hit there with my attack, so what if I swap back? It becomes a Black Flash. Holy crap, that is such a cool and unique system, bro. That is insane. What? That is genuine reaction there. I didn't know it was that. That is so freaking cool. Oh, and now that we have some cursed energy, yeah, I can actually access Divergent Fist, which you can see here just makes all my effects blue and extra snazzy, which we love to see. If I set the Black Flash to you now, and then use something like a barrage ability, without even looking at it, I would hit the Black Flash. Yeah, okay, I do like the system. That's interesting. I really like that. But now that we've showed off the cursed energy and the melee system, let's jump across to the last thing you can gain access to that isn't your actual ability, being the Sword Mastery. Just like the melee mastery, weapon mastery can be gained by killing entities with, well, a sword or using abilities. First ability you unlock is the Heavy Slice, which can also be boosted with the Chant ability. Just like melee, it will stun enemies and deliver a powerful strike like the Heavy Punch. After that, you unlock Slice Barrage, launching multiple slashes in a short period of time. After that, you get the Sword Dash, dashing in the direction of the crosshair, damaging anything in your way. Last 3 abilities you'll unlock is the Sword Spin, the Parry, and the Ground Slam. All pretty self-explanatory, but let's jump in and show off what these look like. Let's get some husks in here so we have some test subjects. Perfect. And now let's see the first ability, which is a standard little slash. You can kind of see the effect on that one. That little slash line. That might be more noticeable in third person. It still kind of looks like it's a little tough to notice. I would recommend that one maybe getting a little bit of a thicker line added to it. But what about the slashes? Yeah, multiple slashes. Like, if those could go in multiple directions, that would be sick. I see what he's cooking. After that, we have the lunge ability, which, ooh, isn't actually as big of a lunge as I thought it would be. So, like, here. Yeah, that's a really short lunge. I was expecting that to be much further. What about the sword spin? Surely, yeah! That one's cool. I like that one. The ultimate question is, though, can we parry just like a normal hit? So parry. Yo, we can! Oh, that is sick. Okay. Oh, you saw the icon on screen. Oh, that is sick. After that, the last ability we have is Ground Slam, which, ooh, is pretty fancy. We like that. Gotta show it off in a bigger area. So like that. Oh, that is so cool. But now, boys, it is time. You have seen all of these abilities from melee weapon to curse energy. What else we got? the innate techniques. And let me just tell you how many there are. We have 4 main abilities from Limitless to Shine to Boogie Woogie all the way over to Private Pure Love Train. And if you don't know that one, oh, you're not a manga reader. But don't worry, let's jump in, starting with Limitless. Also known as Satoru Gojo's technique. This technique is relatively complex and probably one of the most complex in Jujutsu history. Starting with Lapis Blue, allowing you to converge space to a singular point, basically producing a field of attraction. You can do multiple things to this, like giving it maximum output, adding flow to it, or even adding chant to it, all of which doing very different things. Next up is Infinity, making any attack that approaches you slow down to the point where it just can't touch you. However, you need to hold down the button all the time in order to utilize this ability to its full potential. Next up is Reversal Red. In order to fully utilize Reversal Red, you need to have Reverse Curse technique. The opposite to Blue, this basically causes space to explode with force. And of course, with Blue, you can add chant, flow, and maximum output to all of the moves in this one. Oh, and something special may happen if we combine maximum output Blue with maximum output Red, but we'll show that off a little bit later. After that, we have Hollow Purple, which allows you to fuse basic Red with basic Blue. And when both infinities collide, it will result in imaginary mass rushing forward, destroying anything in its path. And of course, you can add flow and maximum output to increase its power even more. But the last thing you unlock is Unlimited Void, your domain expansion. This will stun any enemy caught within the domain, overloading their brain with infinite information. The only safety net here is if they use their simple domain. But with all those abilities showed off now, how about we jump in and actually show what they look like? I'm so excited to see these abilities, man. Let's start with Blue. Dude, they just look so good. Oh no, they look so good. Wait, so if I do that, oh, there is a range to it. Interesting. Dude, the effects look so good, bro. I'm here for this. Okay, let's test that Infinity. So jump into that. And now, Infinity. My energy will drain, but as you can see, bro can't even hit me. And now I can just trap him like that. Oh, okay, I walked into him. That's on me. Oh, wait. Dude, this is fire, bro. So with Reversal Red, you can hold it down and just look at that. Boink. Dude, that is so fire, though. That is so fire. I can't even lie, man. And then being able to, like, swap to my other skill bar. Can you imagine? Wait a minute. Can I line a black flash up on you? And then, wait, I mean, I can just punch it, can't I? Like, can I just punch it? Punch it. Oh, shit. Blue. All right. And you're done. Boink. Ah, you can't use. Okay, so it is with melee attacks only. Noted. But now that we've shown Blue and Red, let's show off. That's right. Hollow Purple. Oh, snap. Bing bong. Dude, that is the one he flicks at Doji. That is so clean. But wait, it gets cooler. You see, I didn't show it during the melee. You can actually change how much output you are putting into these moves by clicking R. Over on the right side of my hotbar, you can see I can build up the amount of power or lower it by holding shift. This is my power meter, allowing me to do some moves with a little bit more strength. I haven't tested this yet, so hopefully this now might, kill him. Oh, okay, I have to be a little bit closer. But if I add a chant to these moves, I should be able to, create a little bit more, a little bit of a bigger move. Let's see that. Hold on, reset my cooldown. This, and then chant. Dude, look at that one. That is a much bigger ability. So 7, and then this. Hold it down. Oh, days. Zombie, no! I need you! Bitch! Bastard! Yeah, just allowing us to actually create stronger. What? How did that? But not only can we add flow to them, we can also use maximum output, which creates a little bit of a different ability, as you can see here. Yo, the effects are so dope, bro. Now, if you guys don't see all the particles, just make sure your particle mod is fully up to date, and that will fix it. But now, Red. Oh, damn, that is sick. Red. Bro, look at that. I feel like that should be an insta-kill. Like, I don't care. That looks like an insta-kill. However, you guys might be questioning how this happened. Yeah, that was thanks to this. Oh, my days. Oh! Sorry, zombie. Bing bong. Yes! And of course, I almost forgot, we can actually combine these with flow states, which you can see here are a little bit more destructive. Especially Red, you'll notice very quickly just how destructive these can get. Yeah, That is so cool. But does it get cooler? Yes, it does. I can create blue and then red, and you can see the red actually gets affected by the blue. Create and then that. Oh, I didn't time it. Damn. If you time it well, you can actually ricochet the red off of the blue. And I think, can I combine these with the flow states? Oh my days, you can. Oh my days, you can combine them all. So if I chant and then use red, I've combined it with my flow state and the chant. What? How? That is so cool, man. But anyway, if I get out of flow and now activate this and now create a blue and create a red, we create an unstable hollow purple. Wow. Oh, that is sick, bro. All of the moves are here. It is so dope. Let's show off the last thing with Limitless, though, and then we can move on to Shine. Spawn in a husk. You know what? Let's just get a few in here. Here we go. Jump in survival mode, because I haven't seen this before. And domain expansion. Oh, days. Unlimited void. Yo! Let's go. Oh, it is so Minecraft-esque, but it is perfect. And now, blue. I don't have enough energy. Sugar. Oh, damn it. My point didn't last forever. Damn. Before I get killed by baby zombies, let's jump into the next one, being Shine. The Shine ability has many techniques, all of which can also be enchanted. Starting with Dismantle, launching a slashing attack in any direction you face. Adding the chant to it will increase its damage. After that, though, we have Cleave, which targets all enemies in front of us and will cut them down. Of course, adding chant will increase its damage. Next up is Spiderweb, which allows you to cut the floor beneath you, destroying anything that is also standing on said floor. Chanting it will increase its damage and the area of the spiderweb. The next three abilities are our crazy ones, like Divine Flame, which is an insanely overpowered long-range attack. We then have Cleave Rush, which allows us to rush around and slice anything in our path. Then lastly, we have the Malevolent Shrine, creating a domain expansion and of course creating the Shrine, which will cleave any target within the domain. And lastly, there is a special secret final move. But you gotta stick around to see that one, so let's jump into it. I kind of feel bad for these husks, but let's find out the first ability, Cleave. Oh, dude, and we can use it twice before the cooldown kicks in. Oh, that is sick. So, cling, and then cling. Dude, it is literally... You feel like you're literally one-shotting people. This is insane, and you can see the slash. That is sick. Now, Cleave, go. Oh, bro, those effects... Those are bedrock level effects right there, and we're in Java edition? What? Now, Spiderweb. Dude. Oh, okay. I already know Divine Flame's gonna have an animation, so we gotta see. Yes! Dude, look at the fire on that. Go. Okay, that was kind of crazy. Let's see it in first person. And just how much range does it have? Dude, the first person animations and particles also just look so good. So, over there. Oh, my days. Oh, my... Whoa! Go! Please, I want to see this fire from a distance. Let's go. There. Yeah! That is sick! Next is our barrage of slashes where we slice through anything while holding it down and it drains our energy while doing so. Now let's chant all of the abilities we just showed, starting with our standard ability, the first slice. Chant and then slice. Oh, what the? That did something on me. Let's try it again. Chant and then that. Yeah, it's doing something on me. Maybe it's like a safety move as well, so I can do it from here. Hold on, let's try that one more time. So this and in the air. I hit him, but yeah, it creates like a slice in front of me. Let's see if we can get the next ability. Chant and then this. Oh, it's red slices. That looks clean, man. All right, I wonder how many people it actually targets, though. Chant and then slice. Oh, there's the amount. That is sick. Let's do the chant and then spiderweb. Oh, twin meteors. Yo, did you guys see the text just then? So if I do this now, Eyes of Wisdom, and then this. Yo, Scales of Dragon. Wait, there's a way to do it, boys. We'll get into that in a second. Let's show off the final move, being the Malevolent Shrine. Or should I say the second final move? Yes, sir. Yo, and there's the shrine. No, yes, there's the shrine. Look at this bad boy. Oh my days, that is sick. And it seems like it increases the range of all our other abilities. That is cool, man. But now let's do the secret move, shall we? If we do chant and then spiderweb, twin meteor. Bang, he died instantly. Let's get another one in. And then we need chant, the second ability, twin meteors, okay? And then slice, polarizing light. Look at that. We just did the world cutting slash. If you don't know, I'm not going to spoil, but yeah, we can do the world cutting slash, which is crazy. Let's do that one more time. Chant the first ability. I don't remember what that one. I think that was polarizing light, and then second ability, Scales of the Dragon. Third chant, Twin Meteors, world cutting slash. That is sick. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. But that is it for Shine. So next up, we have one of my favorite characters. Matter of fact, the next two up are my favorite characters in the entire series. Let's start with Todo and the Boogie Woogie technique. With the Boogie Woogie technique, you'll gain access to a few different things, like the clap ability. This will allow you to swap your location with your target. You can combine this with the flow and chant abilities that Boogie Woogie has. For example, chant will stun the enemy once you swap, and flow will do a bit of damage to the enemy once you swap. After that, we have the block clap, swapping positions with any nearby block you're looking at. After that, we have the swap ability, allowing you to swap locations of 2 different targets. After that, we have the feint clap, allowing you to make a fake clap, throwing off your opponent. Then the pebble throw, allowing you to launch a pebble at a target, and then once it hits it, you will teleport towards the target, damaging them. Last ability is the clap down slam, teleporting you next to your target and doing a down slam technique. But then you instantly switch back to your starting position. So it could be a go in, attack, get out of their ability. But with that said, let's actually show off what they look like in game. I am so excited to show off these moves. Let's see. So if I click, dude, does it actually? Yo, we actually clap. Wait, I swapped to a fish. Okay, this one may be a little buggy. You see, Todo's ability. I swapped to a turtle. Oh my days. Oh, so cute. I do like that you keep looking at them. So I swap. I'll keep looking. Oh, okay. Can I swap with the block while looking? No, but I have to be. So it kind of goes off the nearest entity I'm looking at. But if I'm looking at that block, I'll swap there, swap with, yeah. So it is a little bit finicky. Maybe it's not. I don't know. This one is a little bit finicky, but can I, you and then you? Oh my, wait, wait. How did I do that? So I want to swap you with you. Okay, yeah, it is a little bit buggy. I feel like Boogie Woogie needs a little bit more work, but that's all right. We can also do a fake clap. That is so cool. Pebble throw. Yo, and then we hit them when it lands. That is sick. And now 6, we jump over, hit them, and then go back to where we started. Dude, these are sick. What about flow? These ones, I'm pretty sure, do have a flow state. Yes, we can see the first ability does. We actually do some damage with them. Why can't, for some reason, I can't chant, though. I could have sworn I could. Oh, it's because my energy's out. That makes a lot more sense. There we go. Now, chant, swap. Yo, okay. Get out of flow state and chant, swap, block. Did that do anything? No, so only our first ability has a chant. So if I do chant, swap, that's interesting. And it stuns him for a couple seconds. Oh, that's cool. This system is very complicated and I love it. I feel like if you had like a micro pad set up, you could get all of these moves set up to like the side of your mouse buttons or something. This would be real cool once all set up. Anyway, let's show off the 6 again. I'm pretty sure did that have a tie to it? Oh, that is cool. I think 6 is one of the best abilities. All right, honestly, that is sick. Much simpler than Shine and Gojo's technique, but it is a little buggy, but it looks like if you're doing 1v1s, you'd kind of be fine, right? Like, over there. No, so there is a range limit, but could I swap up here? Yes, and then swap with you. Yo, and then swap over, punch you, teleport back. Okay, if you're doing 1v1s, this is probably gonna be goated. But with that said, let's jump into the next technique, Private Pure Love Train. Another one of the goated characters' curse techniques. The first move we have is the pachinko ball. You know those slot machines in Japan? We basically throw one of those balls at people. After that's the shutter door ability, kind of closing doors on opponents. This will make sense if you understand the gambling side of the moves. After that is container slam. We have a giant container fall down from the sky, landing on the opponent, causing mass damage. We then have rough energy barrage, kind of a Divergent Fist exclusive barrage ability tied to Private Pure Love Train. Then like Divergent Fist and Heavy Punch, we also have Energy Punch, which is a Private Pure Love Train boost punch ability. And lastly, we have the domain expansion, Idle Death Gamble, which allows us to try and gamble for some curse energy. And if we manage to get 3 numbers in a row, we will get infinite curse energy for 4 minutes. Or depending on the amount of jackpot we get, the larger the number will be. This one's a little confusing, so how about we just jump in and show off what I'm talking about. Starting with the pachinko ball, you can see we can fire it. It does a little bit of damage, but we can also add chants to all these moves, of course. So let's do chant, and then the first ability, I'm pretty sure it changes the color of the plinko ball. I could have been wrong then, but let's hold on. Let's reset my cooldowns real quick again. That and fire. Yeah, it's a red pachinko ball now. Oh, that is sick. I'm assuming same with the door shutters, so shut the doors. We can see the doors slam on the opponent. What if we have another few in there? Does it target multiple? No, so it's only 1. Maybe if we chant it though. Chant 2. Yeah, so it goes red and it targets multiple now. Is there a flow state for these moves is the next question. It looks like there is. We fire a blue pachinko ball and now blue shutter doors. All of these will do different things. Can I combine it with this one? and create an even better ability, combining it with the chant. No, it's still red. Okay, that would have been cool. Next ability is 3, where we're looking, we can call down a container. Does that one have? I wonder if that one has an add-on to it. Hold on. It does. Let's chant and then container. Oh, it's okay. All right, it's a bit more destructive now. What if we have the flow move ability? It doesn't. Oh, I was kind of hoping we'd have a flow, so if I did this now, is it... Oh, I didn't say anything then. Oh, damn. Next up is the barrage, so let's turn off flow state for that and go into the barrage, which you can see is kind of like the shine dismantle dash ability. We just run at opponents doing all this attacking, and probably same with 5. Whoa! Oh, it's a grab into a down slam. That is way cooler. So let's see that again. You'll see we grab them, jump, and then throw them into a slam. And now the final thing, our idle death gambit, which is the domain expansion. Look at the pose. Oh, yeah. Come on, we got to get the jackpot. 2, 2, 4. Oh, we didn't get the jackpot. That's all right. We're going to stay here until we do. 7, 7. Oh, we got it. Oh, yeah. Woo! I'm gonna have to mute this audio, but yeah, we basically have infinite cursed energy now, which is crazy, boys. So cool. I wish I could, like, properly show all the music that is playing, but it is copyrighted. But even so, the effects of this look so clean, man. You can see my luck is also insanely high right now, which is dope. I love the attention to detail there. But now with all the curse techniques shown, there is one more surprise I have for you boys. Next technique that is actually on the way is Mekumaru's technique. At the moment, I couldn't figure out how to get any of this to work, so this may actually work on some things. I thought, for example, we may transfer our consciousness into an iron golem, but that didn't work, so I couldn't quite figure it out. However, alongside that, I also noticed this thing over here, the trait section. There are actually traits you can acquire as well in this mod, but sadly, I couldn't figure out how to get them. So with that all said, that's going to be everything for this mod showcase. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy the different video style for this video, then be sure to let me know by dropping a like and comment down below. These videos do take me a lot of effort, and I do edit them myself, so I hope you guys did enjoy it. And with that all said, my name is Troy. If you guys want to see more on this mod in the future, drop a like down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And see ya, boys!